Hello everyone, welcome to the Site channel. Today I'm going to feature my art adventures in two of the most famous museums of Amsterdam, the Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh Museum. Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands and is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Europe. It is well known for its scenic canals, beautiful buildings, and other historical and cultural attractions. Art is one of the main draws of Amsterdam, and my visit to the Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh Museum has given me a unique way to learn and have fun at the same time. Museums are not just about old and weird paintings that bores children. It can be a place of exploration and adventure. Both museums are quite big and has huge collections of art pieces and artifacts, so we visited them on separate days. The first visit was at the magnificent Rijksmuseum, or the National Museum. With its amazing architecture and nice surrounding public spaces, kids can start having fun before entering the impressive building. I had fun taking photos and climbing the gigantic letters of the Amsterdam sign. Inside, the building is huge, with 2 atriums and 3 main exhibition levels. It can be tiring to see everything, so it is best to come with a plan or to get an audio guide so you can tailor your own tour according to your own interests. The museum is often crowded, so it is best to buy your tickets online so you can explore right away. We were excited to see the museum's most famous collections, so we immediately went up to the second floor after getting a guide map and an audio guide. The main hallway is called the Gallery of Honor, and it is where you can find paintings from the Dutch Golden Ages. Steen, Hals, and Vermeer are some of the great masters whose work are featured in the corridor. At the end of the gallery is the most famous painting in the museum, Rembrandt van Rijn's The Night Watch. The painting is really huge, and the audio guide has an interesting description of the different parts of the painting, so I spent a long time watching the amazing masterpiece. Somewhere in the center of Amsterdam is the Rembrandt Square, where you can find life-size sculptures of the Night Watch. It is a nice place to play around. The restaurant nearby serves amazing pizzas, so you can have a meal while watching the sculptures and the many people who attempt to become part of the scene. Back at the Rijksmuseum, the second floor also has famous artworks by other well-known Dutch painters. There is also a nice model ship collection featuring ships from the heights of the Netherlands maritime power. Another amazing place to see is the old library. It looks like something that you see in Harry Potter movies, but there are people who are actually studying and reading the books. We got tired exploring the second floor, so we decided to go down to the museum cafe for a break. After enjoying some snacks and drinks, we went up to the third floor to continue exploring before we called it a day. The following day, we went back to the museum square, but this time to visit the Van Gogh Museum. The museum is my favorite because of my fun experience doing the self-guided treasure hunt tour. Did you know there was a wall clock in the Potato Eaters? Or that Vincent van Gogh wrote more than 600 letters to his brother Theo? These are the type of questions that kids need to answer as we explore the different collections. It was tiring walking up and down the 3 floors of the vast museum, but I was rewarded with a small souvenir after I finished all the tasks. The best part was that I saw some of Van Gogh's famous paintings that I first learned about in our class. What a fun day at the museum! That was my fun experience exploring Amsterdam's two famous museums, the Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh. Both places can get really crowded, but don't let this discourage you from visiting these museums if you happen to visit Amsterdam. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. See you at my next destination. Doei!